Good evening, Miss Kiki. Good evening, everyone. I am Imelda Mahendro Putri, and I'm a student at Venus Online Learning University, and I'm currently taking the computer science major. In this video, I'll restate the listening track that I have listened. The first track that I will restate is the track number 31 about historical fiction. Historical fiction is a kind of fiction that portrays a story in a specific period of time or in specific history. But the history itself is often alternate to improve the storyline. One of the finest historical fiction known is a series called The Little House series by Laura Ingalls Wilder. The first book of that series, which is The Little House in the Big Woods, was making a big hit, so Laura was asked to write another book out of it. All the stories in that books are true. But Laura purposefully did not tell the whole truth to make it appropriate for children. She did it by simplifying the storyline, changing the bad character's name, and leaving some unpleasant events. The example of unpleasant events that she lived is the story about the fourth Ingalls child who died when he was 1 year old. The example of simplifying the storyline is she did not tell the whole cities that the Ingalls has moved in. She only told the readers a few of it. That's all for the listening track number 31. On to the next part, I'm going to restate the listening track number 53. In the listening track number 53, it was a dialogue between a student and an advisor. A student named Sean was confused about two similar subjects, which are the introduction of biological science and biology 101. He asked the advisor what is the differences between the two of them. The advisor stated that the introduction of biological science and biology 101 are different subjects. The introduction of biological science is more of like a general science, but the biology 101 is the more detailed one, so it would involve the lab work. Meanwhile, the introduction of biological science wouldn't involve the lab work. The introduction of biological science has the same value as 3-unit course. The biology 101 has the same value as 4-unit course. Sean was still confused about choosing one from those two options. The advisor told him that it is better for him to decide which kind of major that he wanted to take, if it's a science-related major or the non-science related major. If he interested more about this science-related major, it's better for him to take the biology 101. But if he is more interested about taking the non-science related major, then it's better for him, then it would be okay for him to only take the introduction of biological science. But if he take the biology 101, but he is interested on taking the non-science related major, it would be just fine. He wouldn't need to retake the introduction of biological science because it has already satisfied the general requirements of science. That's all for the listening track number 53. And thank you for your attention. Have a great day, everyone.